Improving your YouTube channel. Whatever it is, a faceless one or a regular one, improvements are key to success. I've checked my old 3 videos that I made in one go, and I plan to do 3 more in one go, with this one being the first one of the new 3. And I realized there are so many things that I can improve. First of all, I need to figure out how to breathe when I'm talking to you. I'm still shipping for air on and off. Why don't you just relax, talk natural? I guess I will in due time. But for now, I'm just chipping air, trying to survive. I think I am trying to embrace my failures, if a failure is even a word I could use here, because it's always improvements. Whenever you are hit and or falling down, you should also try to rise up. And there are so many quotes out there speaking of these things, that you will always have challenges in your life. And YouTube is one challenge you are taking upon yourself, something that you want to improve. And hopefully you will do that. Just make a couple of videos. Everyone says, just start. But for 2 days now, I've been laying in bed, I've been walking around, I've been sitting here, thinking that, yeah, I want to do more videos. But then I don't do it. Why? Why is there some challenge there? And as I was walking to the kitchen today, I realized, oh, it's because my videos are imperfect. I need to improve it. But guess what? Perfect doesn't come overnight. And I don't think it will ever be perfect. And that's fine. We should work towards doing something great and good enough. Even if you start a YouTube channel, you might think that you should this or that, but it can change over time. Like a topic or something you want to talk about. Maybe you don't even know what to talk about. Perhaps you should just take a stroll outside, use your phone, videotape the surroundings. Talk or no talk, you can do that. That's a good start. If you feel like starting, that is. Maybe you're just one that wants to consume the YouTube. Maybe you're not seeking knowledge. Maybe you just want someone to listen to, have in the background. I use that all the time. Sometimes when I go to a live stream and I see someone streaming, I kind of use them as a podcast. I'm not into podcasts because I feel like if I'm listening on podcast, I need more attention, full attention to it. But if I just have some noise in the background, I feel a little bit less alone. With these 3 videos, I noticed so many different things that I need to fix, and they will be fixed. First off, the lighting was intense, so I need to fix that, like this. Now I went blind too, great. But yeah, so I have this ring light around the camera, which should work fine, but I think it should be a little bit further back. Today, it's actually bright outside, so it helps the surroundings with the lighting. I've installed a different light too, just beside me. Over there, I have this white light, like daylight. And behind this monitor, where the webcam is, I have the warm light, the more yellow hint, the more brownish warm feel. Early on, I noticed if it comes to lights, you should have 2 light sources. They shouldn't be competing with each other. They should be amplifying each other. So, for example, if you have one light over here, then you should have the next light over there. Ambient light, if you will. The light also was so intense, and also the light made me realize that I am on a scene. So with this lighting settings, I feel the mood has shifted and I feel a little bit more relaxed. Whenever you're checking YouTubers, mentors, speaking about how to rig things up, you should always try to look at a few different ones that talk about the same thing or similar things. And then you weight the different options, which one is better than the other, and then you make a decision. When it comes to lighting, it seems like you don't really have to buy anything. You just need to use what you have. Try to be creative as much as you can. I love being creative. And maybe if you have been here since start, you have also noticed I've changed a little bit around my overlay, so to say. I have this small window, as you can see, and I have the visualizer, I think it's called, with the sound when I'm talking, because I like a little bit movement, but not too much. Same goes with the overlay. I have some dust particles moving around. And I have my name as a logo. These things will change because I'm still experimenting. This channel is pure experimentation. Something also I noticed, which is logical but a little bit annoying to me, is that I didn't smile. I was serious. I looked kind of like bored, hyper-focused, nervous. And I guess I was, and still am. But I think nervous is the wrong word. I think it's more like pressure. I have this pressure to do something and I want quality over quantity. But it's a good thing to have many videos. So I guess quality and quantity. But it takes time to get used to a camera like this. It also takes time to realize where you want to go in life. Also, because of the nature of my situation, losing job, thinking about the future, not knowing if I will have money left in 1 or 2 months, is a little bit scary. And I know everyone is struggling. Everyone I know. I have a cousin that is struggling night and day for his family, trying to work. I have other people that have company owners that are struggling. I have people that have lost people. We all have our challenges, our demons, whatever you want to call it. And I'm pretty happy that I've overcome so many obstacles in my life that it seems like those challenges a little bit better how to deal them. I'm still here. But when I'm thinking about some special goal in my life, I always smile about that. I said to my girlfriend, a year from now, things will be better. I don't really know where I am at that point, but it will be better. Also that I've noticed is that I have a hard time to follow a script, so I'm just having a few words on every topic I want to talk about in each video. So my efforts is trying to find a job while I'm doing this, and this hopefully will help me relax and focus even more on the creativeness inside of me that needs to go out. Also, I noticed awkwardness of talking to the camera. It implies that I'm talking to no one, but I really have to nail down that I'm talking to a person. And it should be a person that I like. Someone I might look up to, because I am looking up where I'm sitting. That I need to think of the webcam I'm looking at. It should be like talking to a friend. It should be maybe not intimate, but close enough. Someone that I'm trying to communicate with instead of at. It all depends on how you want to be. What kind of, not character, but who you are on the web. Maybe you have some knowledge that is very strict and very serious, then I guess you need to have that tone that you're talking to a student instead of a loved one. My mind are straying away so hard and so often. It's very difficult to stay on topic for me. That is why I'm trying to figure out ways to improve it. I don't have plans to make this perfect, but I do have plans to improve. But I have a question for you, and I'm gonna read from my pillars here. Would you be interested in how to make attractive thumbnails and titles for your YouTube? That's a silly segue. Or maybe you're just curious about my journey, the underdog journey, the journey that has 0 views and then suddenly 1 view, and maybe one day thousands of views. Who knows? It's still an experiment. I'm still here. I'm still gonna make those 30 videos. Sound off in the comments below what you think. Did I say something that resonates? Did I say something that is hilariously stupid? I embrace everything. And even if you just feel like using me as a podcaster in your pocket or on the TV, feel free to do so. I'm here. And I want to end this video by saying thank you for all the new subscribers. And thank you for all the likes. And thank you for watching this video. So, until next time, catch you all on the flip side.